Hey guys, Kid Reseller here, back at you with the What Sold video. It's for week 2 of 2023, starting out with some bangers right off the bat. First off, we're going to start out with this puzzle. This dog breath puzzle from the Snoopy / Charlie Brown franchise. This sold for $150 with free shipping. For a puzzle, 550 piece puzzle for 150 bucks. Also sold out of the storage unit, not the best storage unit ever, but the one where I got the crafting lot. This came out of that crafting lot. This Nikon camera, along with these lenses, sold for $261. That's $261. That's almost $400 with those two items right there. Not a bad way to start out the week. And then the Saints hat for around 20 bucks free ship on eBay. This Columbia fleece for 35 bucks. A Bulbasaur plush for, I think he sold for like 25 to 30. Even after Christmas, he's a Christmas themed plush, but he sold. This one I'm not making much, I'm losing money on. Sold for like 10 bucks. Paid 15, I think. The Starbucks tumbler, I got it for free. Sold for 32, free ship. One Mercari sale, the last from this garage sale I went to. This Build-A-Bear Eevee outfit sold for 18 bucks. I think Eevee by itself sold for like 20 or 25, so the outfit almost sold for as much as the plush. And then all these Amazon sales. Sully from Monsters Inc. sold for, I think, 25 plus ship. I had sold it over the weekend, and then they canceled, and then it sold right after I listed it again. So I need to find more of those. Anita the lobster. This one sold for 16 or 20 plus ship. Sold two little sharks. Nitro, paid $7.48 each. Sold for 16 plus ship, I believe. Another one of the Reese's Unicats. What was this one's name? Tovinda. 25 plus ship. Two Annas for, I think these sold for like 20 plus ship each, and they'll ship together. So Lena for, I paid 3, sold for like 8 plus ship. This one I paid $1 for. It's Fifi the Squeezable, sold for 4 plus ship, I believe. Belozy, paid 11 for this one, or no, I paid 6 for this at Walmart. It actually got returned, but it's still in new condition. The person never opened it. I don't know why they returned it. Probably because they didn't read the listing and see what size it was. But it sold again for $39.75 plus ship. And then Darla, another one of Darla, sold for, I think she sold for like 53 plus ship. And I paid $9.99 plus tax. Clearance down at Walgreens for that. And that's it for sales to start out the week. Here are my sales for Tuesday. Starting out with Amazon. 2 Evangelica cows for 50 bucks each plus shipping. Got these for around 10 or 11 bucks. 3 Caparine Squishmallow clips. Paid 3 bucks each. They sold for 9 plus shipping, I think. Something like that. So making about 7 bucks on each one of those. Blitz the Unicorn for 15 plus shipping. I paid 50 cents, I think, at Walgreens a year or two ago now. Clearance down. Mayeve sold for like 12 plus ship. It's another one of the clips I paid 3 bucks for. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. Sold for 25 plus ship, I think. Paid 6 bucks for him. 2 Scarlet Squishmallows. These each sold for, I think, around 20 to 25 bucks. I paid $8 for them, so making a little bit of money on those. I'm not going to pick any more of these up, I don't think. But I already had them, so I figured I might as well go ahead and sell them and ship them out. Anita the lobster, sold for about the same, around 20 to 25 bucks, and paid $8 for that. Bailana, the Squishmallow, this one sold for $39.75. I paid 6 or 7 bucks for that. Felton, picked these up yesterday for $7.50 each. They sold within an hour of listing for $33 each plus shipping. Moving on to eBay, Puss in Boots. The new movie just came out, so maybe that's why it made this sell. But it sold for, I think, like 20 bucks. It was new with tag, or it came with the tags. I think I put like used like new. Sometimes for plush that or like this that still have the tag, I'll put used like new if it's an option on the platforms, because it's technically not new. But yeah, 20 bucks for that. I think I paid 2. This Jamaica shirt sold for 35 bucks. Really cool. It's Eternity BC/AD 3XL large. So I don't know why it's worth that much, but that brand is actually pretty good. John Cena, shouldn't have sold this. Probably sold for $6.99. I might make a little bit of money on it. The Target dog, the Cupid keychain. I figured this might sell Valentine's Day, since Valentine's Day is coming up. Sold for 25 bucks. Had a 30% off sale, and he was part of that. A couple of these were actually a part of that 30% off sale. All these I'm about to show, actually. This one wasn't, but this sold for like 15. Luckily, it'll ship first class. 2 desks from our generation. These were part of the 30% off sale. They sold for $50 plus ship. This little one, Pegasus Unicorn, I think was also part of it. Sold for like $8 or $9. I'll make a little bit of money on that. I'm gonna lose money on this one. Glisten the Reindeer was part of that sale. I just selected like random categories that I thought had a lot of stuff at the same for a while. This was listed for like 14 or 15, and it sold for $9, but it's gonna cost $9 to ship. Do the math there. Paco the Squishmallow. This one sold for, I think he sold for $27, free ship. I think I paid like $1.43 for him. The best sale is this doll. This Lee Middleton doll. Lee Middleton dolls are kind of weird and they look pretty lifelike. She sold for $105 plus shipping on eBay. So she was also part of the 30% off sale. I think I had her listed like $130 or $140, something like that. But I'm still happy to sell her. She was free to me. She came in my best storage unit ever, so just increasing the profits on that storage unit. And that's it for sales for today. Here are the sales for Wednesday. Yes, I'm filming it in the same shirt because I'm going out sourcing tomorrow/Thursday. So I got to film the what solds and get them all shipped out. That way I can leave in the morning and go sourcing. First up, this Winnie the Pooh plush bear. This sold for $15 free ship. Gonna cost about $6 to ship, so I'll make some decent money there. A Mardi Gras shirt. If you have Mardi Gras stuff, if you even know what that is, if you live in the Louisiana/Gulf Coast area, you probably know what Mardi Gras is. It's a parade/festival that they do in New Orleans, and I think it's Mobile might actually be the originator of Mardi Gras, but it's celebrated mostly in New Orleans. There's tons of parades and everything. So this one's actually going to Houston, Texas. I'm sure they do some Mardi Gras stuff there. $24.99. I think I paid like $1 or $2 for it. The best sale is Tyrant the Pokemon. This guy sold for $51. Got him at Walgreens for like $12.99, I think. The last eBay sale, of course, this was Mercari. So Mercari had the best sale. This one sold for $7.70. Lola, not making much money on that. Now moving on to Amazon sales. I think I had like 10 Amazon sales. Always good when Amazon can provide. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm going sourcing for Amazon. Hopefully I'll find some good stuff. So the sales will be really good in the next video or two. Davinda Squishmallow Reese Unicorn Cat sold for $25 plus ship. Paid $6 for that one. Paid $6 for this one as well. Rudolph sold for $22.20 plus ship. Selena the Owl sold for I think $8 plus ship. Paid $3 for that one. This one's over $12 plus ship. Paid $6. 3 Sully plus Boo Squishmallows. These all sold for like $33 plus ship. I paid $11 at Walgreens for those. These two guys sold for I think $15 plus ship. So I'm not making too much. I paid $8 for them. Just getting rid of them. I probably won't buy too many more. Maybe I can get some clearance down after Valentine's Day's over. And the best, well, this might be the best. Actually, no, Tyrant's probably the best. I don't know. It's between Tyrant and this gal right here, Evangelica. She sold for $55 plus ship, so she's probably the best sale. $55 plus ship. I slowly increased. I think I started her out at like $40, then went up to $50, and went up to $55, and they're still selling, even though the buy box on Amazon's like $46. So I'm not. I guess since I've sold a couple so far, Amazon's giving me the buy box because they trust me, or I've just earned whatever, whatever buy box that is. Either way, $55 plus shipping for Evangelica. And that's it for sales for Wednesday. Here are the sales for today, Friday, pre-weekend sales. Starting out with eBay. Ethan, the Squishmallow Elephant. This sold for $30, free ship. Cost around $10 to ship. I paid like $5 for this at Walmart. I think clearance down 1 year after Valentine's Day. The coolest item is probably this Endymion float. This is a like statue / whatever you want to call it, little figurine from Endymion 2005. It's in Mardi Gras Parade. So Mardi Gras stuff is selling right now. If you have Mardi Gras stuff, you should get it listed. Most of y'all probably don't, but some of y'all do. This little bear, it's a fairy Build-A-Bear. Shouldn't have bought it. It's cost way too, or it sold for like $12. Has a little, I think it's a scent pack. Yeah, scent pack in its foot. It also has a song that sings Happy Birthday. I'm not going to play that, even though I don't think it's copywritten. I'm not going to play it. But yeah, I paid 50 cents for that. Sold for like $12. This Barbie, got this at 127 sale. It's free to me at this point. Sold for $16. And Monster Jack, he sold for I think $10 or $11. I paid like 15 or 20 for him. Probably should have just thrown that one away or donated it. One Mercari sale. This little Jellycat Sloth Bonbon, I think it's his name or style, whatever you want to call it. This little one sold for $25. I paid 50 cents recently. Y'all probably actually saw it in the last Thrift with Me video. Amazon sales. Anita, the lobster, sold for like 15 plus ship. Sienna, got her for $5. She sold for around 19 plus ship. Kirsty, I paid 6, sold for 31. If you find this one, it's pretty good apparently. At least on Amazon, it's selling well. Rusty the raccoon sold for 22 plus ship, I think. I paid 65 cents for him a while ago at Walgreens. Kofi the Hanukkah bear. These two sold for, I think, like 25 or 30 plus ship. Paid 6 or 7 for these. One I got Five Below, one I got at Walgreens. Best dollar sale wise, Winona. This one sold for 48 plus ship. I think I paid 16 for this. I've had it for a while and finally got it listed and sold. And last but not least, Nitro Jawsome. Jessie Shops, you'd probably like this one. It's at Walmart. You're Jawsome, since she likes sharks so much. But yeah, this one sold as well. And that's it for the sales before the weekend. Here are my weekend sales. Let's start out with Facebook. I had a sale on every platform this weekend. Facebook, this Bubargo, I think that's the brand. This Lamborghini car sold for 45 bucks plus shipping on Facebook. Paid $1 for this at an estate sale. The one Poshmark sale is this cool cable knit polo raffle and sweater. Got this at a garage sale I went to recently where everything was basically $1. So it sold for 28 plus shipping on Posh. The Mercari sales, this glove that I was talking about, this vintage Wilson glove, first baseman glove with damage. The buyer offered me 72, which is what I accepted. And I sent him a message saying, hey, I just want to make sure you realize it has some damage to it. And he's like, yeah, that's why I offered that. So yeah, 72 bucks for this vintage A2800, 2800 Wilson glove. Pick anything up Wilson A2000 series, 2800, something like that. They're probably going to be worth it. Bulbasaur, this vintage Bulbasaur Pokemon plush sold for 29 bucks on Mercari with free shipping. Also on Mercari, this Yellow Jacket Folkmanis puppet for 42 bucks. So Mercari's doing pretty well. And then these I got at Walgreens for like 30 cents each or something. These Wexford dry erase markers. They sold for like 18 free ship. It cost like, you know, probably 8 to 10 bucks to ship. So I'm not making too much, but I am getting a little bit of money and I'm selling them. Talking about not making money, these two sold for $5.90. They're free to me at this point, but I think even with shipping, I might lose money on them. This is part of 30% off sale. I didn't look at every single item I put for 30% off, so unfortunately, those probably lost a little bit of money. But hey, it won't be too much at least. eBay, Little Mermaid. This one sold for, I think these sold for 25. It's little Tsum Tsum figures. These Elvis embroidered towels. These are really cool. Sold for 15 bucks. I took an offer of 15. Got them in the big Elvis slot I bought a while ago, but still making a little bit of money off that. I still have some Elvis stuff left to buy or to sell. 2 hats. LSU hat for 15. Hooters hat for 18. Those are free to me, or this one probably cost $1. The Hooters hat's free to me at this point. This little Tsum Tsum Destiny from Finding Dory sold for 9 bucks free ship. This little Monster High Gigi, I think's her name. She sold for 13. This one is a good sale, 45 bucks. Got this up in Pittsburgh for 3 bucks. Anytime I see the Pluffies, which is a bigger, kind of bigger TY, and it also usually says some version of Pluffy on the tag, and you can just tell they're bigger. You're not always going to see the tag. That one does say Pluffies on it. Did still have the price tag. I did take a picture of it, so they know. But 45 bucks for that. Hugo Boss shirt for 15 free ship. Some Funko Pops. Batman and Sheldon Cooper. Sheldon Cooper sold for like 33. Batman sold for 12, I think, so I might lose money on Batman. I'll make a little bit on Sheldon Cooper. Rocket the Raccoon sold for 12. Paid $1 or less for him. Scout. Got this at Walgreens for clearance to like 76 cents, I think. Sold for 29. Great Ape Vegeta, or Vegeta, however you say that. I don't know, I'm not a Dragon Ball Z fan. Sorry for those that are. Sold for 65 to 69 bucks, free ship. And then these skulls. Salt and pepper shaker and soap dispenser. Got this out of the recent storage unit that I did really bad on. Probably spent $200 or $300 on the storage unit. Definitely gonna lose money on it. But these sold for like 18 bucks. I don't know if I even want to put out the video on it. Amazon Scarlet Strawberry for 15 plus ship. Paid 8 for those. Flaxy for like 15 or 16 plus ship. Paid 6 for him. Rye sold for 15 plus shipping. This little sea otter. Paid 6 for him. Skylar sold well. She sold for 40 bucks. And I think I paid like 3 bucks for her. Dabney. This one sold for 15 plus ship. Paid like $2.99 for that. BB-8 sold for 43 plus ship. Good sale there. Paid 6 bucks for him. Tovinda, the Reese's unicorn cat, sold for 25. Paid 6. Another little blind box mystery figure sold for 10 plus ship. Paid 44 cents. Felton, 45 plus ship. paid like $7, I think, for him. 2 Wilfreds, got these at Walmart, sold for 20 plus ship, paid $6 for those. Anna, sold for I think 18 plus ship. Sloth for like 15, I paid $1 for her. 2 Zozo clips, I paid $6 for these. They weren't clearanced, and they sold for like 20 plus ship. And then Sienna Squishmallow sold for I think 15 plus ship or so. I paid like $5 for that. And last but not least, this puzzle sold for $40 plus shipping. I paid $10.97 plus tax for this puzzle. It's Geppetto from Pinocchio, I think. And that's it for sales for the week. Thanks for coming along, guys. That was a long portion of the video. That was a lot, probably 40 sales. I've already gotten all the other than Amazon, I got the other ones printed out. Just got to box them up and send them out, or put them in the bags and, you know, drop them off tomorrow at the post office. So don't forget to leave your favorite item. Mine are probably one of the first times I showed those really nice sales, the puzzle, and I can't remember what the other item was at this point. But yeah, that sale as well. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if not subscribed.